that is seeing it. Am I not full? Is it not better than how it was? Okay. Hello. Good afternoon, everyone, wherever you're watching from. This is Chef Peace at Abuja Culinary School. Today we are back again for our online class. Sorry, we went for a very quick break, but we are back. So today we are going to be making shepherd's pie. Okay, it's going to be a very fast one. So here are my ingredients. I'm just going to introduce you to them, and then we get started. So everything is already prepped down. We don't need much cutting. No. We really don't have much time. Remember, so we just have to work smart 2024, and that is what we are doing here. So for our shepherd's pie, I'm going to be using our Irish potatoes. So inside my pot here is already peeled and diced Irish potatoes, about 8 to 10 pieces, medium sizes is already here. So I'm just going to use our grandmother's style of adding salt to it a little bit, okay? And I'm going to boil it. Allow it to boil like soft, really soft. Okay, so next I'm going to introduce you to other recipes. For the shepherd's pie, we are going to be making filling. Very nice filling. Well, shepherd's pie are favorites of the Americans, so let's do it in the American way today. All right, so here with me I have my minced meat. Some people call it minced meat. Well, this is it, about um 1 kg to 2 both of them are around 500 grams. So we are using just 500 grams of minced meat. And here with me are my vegetables. I mean, what is a pie without veggies? Yeah, so first and foremost, this is our minced ginger and garlic. And then I have my spring onions. I have my mixed bell peppers, the yellow, the green, and the red. Here I have my onions diced, small diced, okay? Then here I have my amazing carrot. Isn't it amazing? Of course it is. Yes, please. And then I have my seasoning, beef seasoning powder here. I also have my salt here. And then I have my olive oil. And then I have my egg yolks. Now, in place of your olive oil, you can use your unsalted butter for what we are making today. So what are we using our olive oil and our unsalted butter for? One, we are going to use the olive oil to make our filling, and then also to make the crust. So how are we making the crust? We are making use of what? The Irish potatoes that is on the fire already. So we'll just start, and here with me is my pan, my pizza pan that we are going to be using to bake the pie. All right. Sorry, I just want to quickly check out something, please. Something is actually cooking, so it's not ready. And we have just two burner, but we can do something here. So let's talk for like, let's say 5 minutes. Let's just, yeah, you've been following us for quite some time now. We've shared some online videos, we've done some online classes before. So Is there any question? I went through the page today just to see if there's any question for us based on our previous videos and classes, but it seems to be none. But there's something that happened. The carrot cake here that we did, we did two videos. The first was the making, and then the second one was when the cake was out of the oven. So when I looked at the video of the making of the carrot cake, someone said, sorry, someone commented that, oh, how I wish I'll see the end product. See that the end product is there, okay? It's not actually in the video, the making of the carrot, the video of the making of the carrot, but just check, you're going to see the second video that shows you the outcome or the end product, like the chemist will say, the end product of your pie, of your cake that we did the other day. So if there's any other comment, please, there's question, keep bringing them in to tell you I'm a good tutor. I'm always checking out for you, okay? There's any question, there's anything you are not really clear about, you just comment there and we are going to answer you. But before that, if you really love what we are doing, please subscribe and then like our videos. If possible, share us with your friends so that you are not going to be the only one that is going to benefit from this amazing class. Okay? So, someone might ask, what if I stay in a remote area where I cannot buy my mince meat? How do I do my shepherd's pie? Well, if you ask me that question, I would tell you just get your beef, go to your local market, get your beef, but make sure that the beef is what is boneless and you don't want the fatty part, just the red part of beef, the cow meat. Get it, get your sharp knife. There's what we call cleaver. It's quite unfortunate, it's not here with me right now, but it's actually in use. That's why I don't have it here. I would have showed you. So you can check it on your Google. There's what we call cleaver. You can get it and use your cleaver to mince your beef. That is it. You are good to go. Okay. Okay, so let's still check what is cooking. All right, I guess it's ready. Let me please take this out for me. Where is my pan? Okay, guys, so it's time to make our fillings now. Okay, my pan is already on the fire, trying to heat up. So let's come together, please, to make our filling for our shepherd's pie. All right, so I just added about 2 tablespoons of my. Are you sure my viewers are seeing what I'm doing? Okay, so next we are going to flavor our oil. Please, someone should get me paprika. Okay, so using my garlic and ginger, I'm flavoring my oil. Next, I'm going to add my onion. Cayenne. Cayenne pepper. There's this song that is coming to my head and I don't know how to sing it. Is that not a problem? That song that they used to say, everyone's lonely sometimes. I don't know the song, but I'm not lonely, but it's just ringing there in my head right now. Like, what's going on? Okay, so because we flavored our oil, we'll now add our beef. Now, this you can use any vegetable of choice. Okay, if you notice very well, there's nothing like what do they call that? Um, what's that fine vegetable? I actually love using it. I don't know how come I'm not using it today. What is it called? What is it called? Oh my goodness. Well, I'll remember. Okay, next now I'm going to add in my seasoning. So you are going to season to taste, please. Okay, season to taste because I use two like 500 gram of beef. That doesn't mean you should also use that. If it's one pack of what I just used, you can actually use it to make your pie. Okay, so it doesn't have to be big. No, it doesn't have to be big. So you see, even when we are making other pies like your chicken, your beef pie, this is the same procedure you use. Okay? Those your meat pie or those meat pie you see online. If you really want to have that tasty meat pie, please use this procedure. Okay? It's actually nice. This makes your spices to actually go inside your beef, like they are going to romance each other and it will blend and everything comes out yummy. So you can see the beef cooking with its own what liquid in it, its own liquid content, no addition of what water whatsoever in this. But because our beef is quite tough, we are going to add a little bit of water so that it can cook through very well. Personally, I don't like it when my proteins are not cooked. So I don't do that at all. So I'm going to be adding just a half teaspoon of salt because of the amount of what seasoning powder I've used. I use about half tablespoon to making 1 tablespoon of seasoning cube. So I have to be so careful with this salt I'm going to be using in this so that my sauce doesn't come out salty at the end of the day. Please, we are not going to use the paprika. I'm going to be using the cayenne pepper. Well, if you have black pepper, you can use. Some people use this white pepper and all of that. But I'm going to be using cayenne pepper for now. My Lynette colleague, can you please help me with my cayenne pepper? Are you with me? Cayenne pepper. Okay, it's actually looking at me. So I'm going to add a little bit of water to cook this a bit. Okay, I'm going to add, excuse me, so we are going to check our potato. Hmm? We are going to check our potato. It's not soft. It's not actually cooked through, yeah? So we are going to allow this to cook through a little bit. So let's continue with this. Okay, next I'm going to be adding in my carrots. Adding in my carrot. Next, my bell peppers. The reason why you don't need to allow this to cook for too long is because they are still going to the oven. Oh my god, look at this color. I love it. This is looking amazing. Next, I'm going to be adding this. Mimi, please get me corn flour. So guys, you see, I'm going to lower my heat now. Like I said, this is still going to cook again, so I don't need to cook it for just too long, because I don't want my veggies looking dead at the end of it all. No, that's not what I want. So you see, a little bit dry, so I'm going to add a little bit of water again. Okay, so this is my corn flour mix. This is 1 tablespoon of corn flour with 1.5 tablespoon of water. So this is just to hold everything together. So you increase the heat. Okay, so that it's going to look saucy at the end of the day. While this is not enough, I'm going to mix that same quantity again and add. Okay, this we do. So guys, this is all for the sauce making. Let's still check on our potato. Okay, this is almost there. So time to off and take off from the heat. All right, guys, let's come together. Let's come together. Look at this nice sauce. So in my pan it will go. Well, this is my recipe. Okay. So this we do. Just a minute, guys. Need to check this out. So here inside my mixing bowl, I'm going to add in our potatoes. Quite soft. So now we are going to step on this using my potato masher. So you have to be fast and you need to cook this very soft, okay, before you can achieve this. You need milk. Yeah. Cup. Can you see this? You have to mash it very smooth, okay? Well, if you don't have this potato masher, whatever you can use to match it smooth, you can use. Inside my milk, I'm going to add a little bit of water. This will make it a little bit creamy and add richness to this and make it soft. Mm, smells good. See, I think we should practice making Irish potato swallow. I don't know. I guess I'll discuss this with Chef Fidelis because I mean, why can't we eat this? Next, I'm going to add in my olive oil. So, like I said, if you want to use unsalted butter, please do. But right now, I'm making use of my olive oil. Hmm. You see what it's doing? Ha. All right, guys. We are almost there. So we mix everything together. Okay, so I purposely did this for this long so that by the time I add my egg, it's not going to cook it. Okay. So next, this is my 2 egg yolk. Go to add it in here. All these are for richness. Like, do you know how healthy this meal is? This is served as breakfast, if you ask me. Can be served as breakfast, can be served as lunch. Just that we Nigerians, we have um, heavy stomach. Okay, so I'm going to on my oven now to preheat it. You can hear the sound, yeah? Okay. Some add cheese to this, but like I told you, I really want something healthy. So I'm not adding cheese to it, please. So you spread this. This is looking lovely already. Actually, the edges, I'm leaving it for a purpose. Okay? It's deliberate. And you can choose to design the top as you want, or as we are pastry chef, we do what we want, how we want it. Okay? All right, guys, this is it. This is our shepherd's pie, half cooked. So right now we are going to send it to the oven, and it's going to bake for like 15 to 30 minutes. Then we'll be back. Just quick one, and then we are going to see the outcome of this, how it looks like. How do you serve it? So for now, that is it. We are going to come back in 30 minutes time. Have a nice time with us here at Abuja Culinary School. Thank you.